Our Secretary of Health, Dr. Levine, decided that it'd be good to allow COVID-positive patients to be returned to elder care facilities. And as a result of that, it broke out like fire. This very same people, our Secretary of Health said we're going to be vulnerable. We were told up front, the Secretary warned us how dangerous it was for elderly and those with pre-existing conditions, and unleashed heck upon our dearly beloved fathers, mothers, grandmothers, grandparents, aunts, and uncles. And I think that's unconscionable, unacceptable, and that Secretary needs to be held accountable for that awful decision. And the governor owns this.
Exactly.
These decisions made by the Secretary of Health, the governor is responsible for. He's culpable, and there needs to be hard decisions made by Governor Wolf. He's allowed our Secretary to make decisions that has led to the death of 2,500 people within the elder care homes. I'm not okay with that, are you?
No!
So what are we going to do about it? We come against the governor's culture of death. As he told us, it's all hands on deck. We have to shut down all surgeries and electives and procedures because we can't have anyone exposed to the virus. Meanwhile, he says abortion's okay.
No!
The hypocrisy of this governor to allow the murder of the unborn in the midst of a crisis when he told us that he has to shut everything else down. I have constituents here, one who's about to may lose an eye because of this whole thing here that has to be treated every month. Another who has breast cancer needs treatment, and everything's put on hold, but it's okay to go and kill a baby. That's our governor. So 11 counties have just said no to Governor Wolf. Isn't that fantastic? That is you taking power back. The governor wants to hold you in bondage and chains for eternity, it seems like, and the counties now say no.
And now on to the frauds. Let's start with Pennsylvania Health Secretary Rachel Levine, who weeks ago ordered nursing homes to admit COVID-positive patients. Well, while thousands of residents saw their loved ones and family members die, Levine quietly extracted her own mother out of harm's way, reportedly moving her from a nursing home to a hotel.
Our first question is from ABC 27. Secretary, we're hearing that you moved your mother from a nursing home to a hotel. What message does that send to the thousands of Pennsylvanians whose parents are in nursing homes but may be unable to move them out when the person in charge is overseeing nursing homes and is in charge of the state's response to coronavirus moves out their own parent?
Well, thank you for that question. My mother requested, and my sister and I, as her children, complied to move her to another location during the COVID-19 outbreak. My mother is 95 years old. She is very intelligent and more than competent to make her own decisions. I remain committed to protecting residents in Pennsylvania, wherever they live and wherever they go.
I'd rather have her mother be Health Secretary of Pennsylvania, frankly. Well, once again, it's liberals like Levine and her boss. It's good for thee, same old hypocrisy. The rules are for thee, but not for me. While the little people have to suffer under their bad decisions, the connected and the powerful always have an escape hatch.
We lost 139 people yesterday. Who can we prosecute for those deaths? Nobody. Nobody. And still people died. Still people died. Older people, vulnerable people are going to die from this virus. That is going to happen, despite whatever you do. Because with all our progress as a society, we can't keep everyone alive, despite everything you do. And older people are more vulnerable. There's a randomness to this virus that is inexplicable. Why do people die? You can have a situation where everyone did the right thing and everyone tried their best, and people still die.
If the mandates that are currently in place right now that we've all just been talking about in here were in place from the get-go, they feel that their loved ones might still be here.
Look, people rationalize death in different ways. I don't think there is any logical rationale to say they would be alive today.
So the governor on March 25th, he required nursing homes, he forced these patients to be able to be placed in nursing homes, and the hospitals were not allowed to tell the nursing homes, unless the patient allowed that information to be told, that they had COVID. And then it spread in these nursing homes, and then a month and a half later, he changed his mandates, requiring hospitals, they have to test negative for COVID before they allow these patients to get into the nursing homes.
They could have put those patients into the hospital ship, the Comfort, or at the Javits Centre, but instead, no, they insisted. And so it is too little too late. And for Andrew Cuomo just a couple of days ago to breezily tell us that old people are going to die anyway, it's just careless.